Imagine this. You're texting a woman you genuinely like. The conversation flows effortlessly. There's chemistry. And eventually, you ask her out. She agrees. You go on the date. It feels good, natural, even exciting. For a moment, you think, this could really turn into something. But then, things shift. Her replies slow down. Her tone becomes distant. Until eventually, the texts stop altogether. Silence. Sound familiar? It's frustrating, confusing. You start overanalyzing everything, wondering what you did wrong. But here's the truth most men overlook. It's not about what you said or even what you did. It's about how you approach the situation. So today, I'm going to break down how to stop chasing women and start naturally attracting them instead. No games, no pretending, just timeless principles rooted in confidence, emotional discipline, and masculine energy. By the end of this, you'll understand exactly why women pull away and how to become the kind of man they feel compelled to pursue. Let's get into it. Point 1. Don't rush her. Women fall in love emotionally, and emotional connection takes time. Think of attraction like a seed. If you flood it with too much water too soon, it drowns. But if you nurture it consistently and give it space, it grows strong and deep. When you push too fast, asking for commitment early, constantly texting, or seeking her validation, it triggers her internal caution. Biologically, women are wired to be more emotionally selective. They're looking for signs of safety, patience, and stability before they invest. Think of a great movie. The ones that stick with you aren't the ones that give everything away in the first scene. They build slowly, develop character, and allow emotional tension to rise. That's the energy you need to bring. You're not trying to impress. You're letting things unfold and letting her feel the mystery and curiosity that comes with emotional pacing. Point 2. Initiate, then step back. As a man, yes, you initiate. That's your role in creating momentum. Whether you're texting her first, making plans, or starting the conversation, it's important to lead with clarity and intention. But once the spark is lit, step back. Let her meet you halfway. Why? Because mutual investment is what creates emotional chemistry. If she's interested, she will show you through subtle cues, questions, and effort. Women often express interest indirectly, but if you are too available, too eager, or always filling the silence, you don't give her the space to pursue you. Remember, stepping back isn't disinterest, it's confidence. You're letting her decide if she wants to engage, and if she does, it's because she feels something, not because you chased it. Point 3. Why slowing down works. Slowing down isn't about playing it cool. It's about creating emotional anticipation. Think about waiting for the next episode of a show you're hooked on. That space between viewings builds desire. It gives your mind time to replay your favorite parts and build deeper investment. That's exactly what happens when you don't rush a connection. You're giving her space to process, to wonder, and to reflect on how she felt around you. Let her replay your smile, your calmness, your vibe. That's when emotional attachment begins, not in the moment, but in the reflection after the moment. Point 4. Build your life. Stay on mission. A man with direction is magnetic. Women are naturally drawn to men who are focused, grounded, and driven. You don't have to be rich or famous. You just need to have a mission that matters to you. in the way of the superior man. David Daida puts it perfectly. A man's purpose must come before his relationship. A woman doesn't want to be your whole world. She wants to join a man who already has one. So ask yourself, what are you building? Are you pouring energy into your goals, passions, and purpose? Because when you're building something bigger than her, you stop depending on her for validation, and that's when your value becomes undeniable. Point 5. Embody masculine energy. Masculine energy isn't about being aggressive or dominant. It's about presence, decisiveness, and emotional control. It's calm under pressure. It's the ability to hold space without overreacting. It's being a grounded, secure presence in her life. Someone who leads with clarity, not chaos. Women are biologically and psychologically attracted to this. It makes them feel safe, inspired, and feminine in your presence. You're not seeking her approval. You're living your truth. And that's irresistible. Point 6. The power of space and absence. When you're fully focused on your life, you naturally implement space, not as a tactic, but as a reflection of your priorities. That absence, it creates intrigue. If you're constantly available, there's no mystery. But when you pull back, not out of spite, but because you're busy living, she feels it. And it stirs curiosity. She starts wondering what you're doing, who you're with, why you're not chasing. That emotional question mark is more powerful than any clever text. Point 7. Keep your options open. This doesn't mean being disloyal or dishonest. It means remembering that you are the prize too. When you date from abundance, knowing that many women would be lucky to be with you, you naturally stop over-investing in one person too soon. And ironically, that mindset makes you more attractive. It shows you have standards, confidence, and a life worth sharing. Final takeaway, lead with confidence. Let her come to you. Stop chasing. Start leading. When you build a life you're proud of, stay grounded in your masculine energy and let women earn a place in your world. Everything changes. Women are drawn to men who value themselves, who don't need validation, who lead from a place of quiet confidence and emotional control. So focus on your growth. Prioritize your peace. Let go of the need to impress. And start showing up as the man you truly are. Because once you own that energy, they won't just notice you. They'll remember you.